Hey guys, it's me, David, and welcome back to a very exciting LEGO Star Wars review. Today we have this, the Captain Rex helmet. I have been eagerly waiting for this set for a long time since we heard about the rumors. I was really wondering what this set would look like, and based off what you guys are seeing right now, I think it looks really good, like really good. I cannot wait to build this set. I'm extremely excited about it. So it's going to go on sale March 1st, 2023. It's going to retail for 70 US dollars. Its set number is 75349, and it actually has 854 pieces, so a pretty solid piece count for $70. Of course, it's Captain Rex, so all my Clone Wars fans out there, rejoice. We finally have Clone Wars as helmets because Captain Rex is also going to be launching right alongside this, the brand new Clone Commander Cody helmet as well, which is in Phase 1 armor. Captain Rex, of course, has his hybrid Phase 2 armor, so it's really cool to see both designs kind of launching at the same time. I'm really happy with this setup, but we're talking about Rex here. If you guys want to see the Commander Cody Clone helmet review, I'll put that up in the top right here where you guys can check out that review once it's available, if not already. So Captain Rex, man, this is just so exciting to finally have. He's one of my all-time favorite Star Wars characters. I grew up with the Clone Wars show, like probably some of you out there, if not a lot of you who watch my channel. So it's near and dear to my heart to finally get one of my favorite characters as a full-on helmet and go alongside with all the other helmets that we've gotten over the past 3 years. Can you believe it's been 3 years now? This is the 4th wave of helmet collection sets. Something to note about the box art is just like the Hulkbuster armor box art where it had like a shine on the actual set and then it was matte around it. Same case here with Rex as well as the Cody helmet set as well. And so it just has a really nice premium finish. It elevates the helmet collection as a more premium collectible item. And it's just so nice to see, you know, one of my favorite characters in a really nice premium display set. Yes, I want a Captain Rex minifigure, but this is probably the next best thing. Hopefully we'll be getting another Phase 2 Captain Rex helmet in the summer of 2023. It's just rumors right now, but hopefully that comes to fruition. Taking a look at the back of the box art, we'll see another view of Rex's helmet, as well as some images from the Clone Wars animated TV show. On the side of the box art, there is indeed the 20th anniversary of Clone Wars on the side, so that kind of goes in conjunction with what we saw on the new 501st Battle Pack. So I'm really excited seeing that LEGO is really paying attention to fans, that they're making Clone Wars LEGO sets throughout 2023 for this anniversary. So fingers crossed we'll get some more through summer 2023 and maybe even towards the end of the year. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get another prequel Clone Wars UCS set. That would be pretty cool. We'll just have to wait and find out. So I do want to thank LEGO for sending this set over for a review. I've talked enough. Let's take a look at the in-depth of Captain Rex's helmet.
So unfortunately, guys, I do have a bit of a downer to start this off. As you can see, there is 17 stickers in this set. There is some printed elements, and we'll get to that in just a few minutes. As for the instructions, as you can see, they look much better than the 2022 instruction booklets for LEGO Star Wars sets. Inside, you'll find a little quote from Captain Rex, as well as something from Jens, the lead of LEGO Star Wars, and then also a nice picture of Captain Rex from the Umbara arc. So I have to say, I think Captain Rex's helmet looks way better than what we see on the online pictures, which I believe are computered renders. When you see it in person, you realize that it is very well designed. In fact, I am blown away with how good this Captain Rex helmet ended up being. I was really worried it would look really strange in proportions. I do realize that the bottom side probably reminds some of you of the original Stormtrooper helmet that came out back, I think, in 2020. And in fact, we'll take a look at a comparison of that versus Captain Rex's helmet in just a few minutes. On the side of the helmet, you'll see there is some nice details, as well as his rangefinder, which I'll show in just a minute, that it actually does move, by the way. On the back side, you'll see a big 3x3 white tiles, some light bluish gray tiles and curvature pieces, and I think it's a really good job of blending different curves and making it still feel like LEGO at the same time. On the upper half of his visor, you'll see those classic blue markings, and it's actually very cool with the type of techniques that were utilized to make them blend in at a curving angle. That's very difficult to do. If we move downwards, you'll see that the first printed elements in this set are indeed Captain Rex's mouthpiece. Those are two separate printed pieces on wedge plates, and I think they look pretty good. Unfortunately, the weld marks on the side of Captain Rex helmet are not printed pieces. These are stickers right here, and I think they do a good job, but of course I would have liked those to be printed. Next to that, we have the air intakes for his helmet on either side, and there's also some nice little details like these circular pieces being utilized here, as well as sticker details for the cross hatches up above. Next up is the rangefinder, which indeed moves a full 90 degrees, just like what we see in the Clone Wars TV show, and it actually perfectly comes down to where it should be. It's super accurate and kind of blew me away with how good it looks when it's in the downwards position. And in fact, it has stopping points with studs at both sides of the 90-degree angle, so it actually stops where it should. That's just so cool. Next up, I just wanted to show you guys how some of these sections come together on the helmet. After that, we have the printed LEGO Star Wars Captain Rex plaque. I'm glad it doesn't say Phase 2 on it, because that means you can use the same plaque if you made a Phase 1 version of the helmet. So that's a really nice inclusion. And then also, I love this. This is such an ingenious part usage. They're using LEGO tires right here for those, I guess, air intake parts of the helmet. That is just so ingenious, and it looks far better than what the Stormtrooper used from many years ago. I'm happy to also say that the curvatures look very good on the bottom side of the helmet, even though you really don't see it much. Lastly, I've brought over some pretty old LEGO Star Wars helmets now. I believe these launched in 2020 or 2021. That is the Stormtrooper helmet and Boba Fett helmet. Especially when you compare Rex to the Stormtrooper helmet, you can see the modern day LEGO building techniques, as well as the newer parts usage as well, especially with those breathing tubes on the Stormtrooper. That's quite a significant difference, as well as the rangefinder between Boba Fett's helmet as well as Rex's helmet. So pretty big differences.
So after 3 years of the helmet collection, we finally got Captain Rex as a helmet collection set, and they did it justice. It looks fantastic in every possible way. I think the box art, to some of you, might throw it off a little bit. Some of you may be like, does it look right? You know, is the proportions right? I've looked at it enough over the past couple days. I think they couldn't have done any better than what we have here. And I'm actually really happy that the LEGO Star Wars design team waited multiple years to bring the Rex helmet, because there's a lot of newer LEGO pieces that were just launched within the last couple months that without those pieces, this helmet would have definitely looked a lot more strange. It wouldn't have looked as accurate. It probably would have looked more like that original Stormtrooper helmet that a lot of fans didn't like. So I'm glad LEGO took their time. They waited on this. It probably went through a lot of different iterations. I wouldn't have been surprised if they had a prototype of Rex's helmet all the way back in like 2020, 2021. And then after that, they spent years working, improving, and evolving the design to what we have here. And I legitimately think this is one of the best helmet collection sets, not just because it's my favorite character, but it's one of the best and most well-designed sets that we've ever gotten out of the collection. It's extremely fun to build, especially, again, as a fan of the character. I had a blast putting this set together, but it really utilizes some great techniques. I think the only complaint I can make about the set is the fact that we do have a lot of stickers. I think roughly around 17 stickers. It is nice to see that at least we're getting a few printed pieces for his mouthpiece. I believe that is exclusive to this set. So LEGO didn't completely skimp out on doing any printing for this set, which is nice to see, but I would have liked more printed pieces, like, for example, the markings on the top of his helmet. But as the set is, I still think it's fantastic. I love the fact that you can put the rangefinder down and it works so effectively well. It's utilizing new elements to make that work properly, and it looks so good. I'm gonna have this set displayed on the back of my shelves for many years to come. I can also say it looks fantastic next to the Clone Commander Cody helmet as well. Just all around a fantastic helmet, and I won't be surprised to see this selling out very quickly in stores. I know there's a lot of hardcore Clone Wars fans. I know for a fact that I'm not the only Captain Rex fan out there. This guy's gonna sell well. Thank you, LEGO, for finally making the set that we've wanted for many years. I'm glad you waited. I'm glad you evolved and made the design as perfect as possible, because it really shows on this set. Highly recommend this one, guys. Go get yourself a Rex helmet on March 1st, 2023. Links down in the description. Goes to lego.com. It's affiliate. Helps out the channel. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.